So I'm poaching some eggs today. We're going to do one at a time, and I have some water going over here. It's not boiling, it's at an aggressive simmer, so that's all set. And I am just going to take an egg and crack it into a ramekin here. Not cracking it directly into the pot because I want to make sure that the egg comes out in a nice little composed state and that the whites don't go all over the place. That's what happens when you crack it directly in there. So before I put the egg in, I'm going to put a little bit of white vinegar, and that just helps to keep the white tightened up around the egg. And I'm going to use a slotted spoon, and I'm just going to make a gentle little vortex here, and that's where I'm going to lower the egg into, and that's just another way of making sure that that white wraps right around the yolk. And I'm going to gently and slowly lower the egg into the vortex. And it's in. Oh, that's going to be a pretty one, I think. Okay, so the egg is hanging out. We've got a strong simmer going. I'm going to actually turn it up just a little bit. You want to see some bubbles coming up from the top, from the bottom of the pot to the top. And that's how you know that your water is at the right temperature. So that looks pretty good. And we're going to let this guy go for a few minutes. And now we wait. And he's cooking, and you kind of know it's done when the egg white is not completely translucent anymore, when it becomes a little more solid. Aside from that, I think it's a little bit of guesswork and luck every time you poach an egg. But we want that golden yellow, thick, runny middle. That's what we're going for. Okay, and then while that's going, make sure you have your plate ready over here with a paper towel. We're going to put the poached egg onto the paper towel and then kind of pat it dry to get the water off of it. And then we should be good to go. So you can use the slide spoon to kind of check him. Cut off any excess white, but he's looking like he's doing okay there. Okay. We've got a little bit of translucent white right around that yolk, so we're going to keep going just a little bit. But that looks pretty good. This one's almost there. And every time you kind of lift it up with the slotted spoon, just make sure you're being really gentle so that you don't crack it. That's a beautiful egg, if I do say so myself. Okay. Maybe just another minute or so. Not even a minute. I think it's almost done. Okay, another 10 seconds. Very indecisive. It's bubbling, the white looks good. Let's take it out. Great, so we're just carefully lifting it out with the slotted spoon, and we'll put it onto our paper towel. There it is. It's still jiggly. I'm feeling good about it. Okay, I'm going to take that over here to the paper towel and pat it dry. And kind of carefully slide it over onto the plate, and then we'll slice it to see if it's done. Oh yeah. Pretty good. Thanks for watching.